You are listening to the Showbiz Side Hustle Podcast, powered by PerformerPreneur. I am your host here, Nicole Louise Geddes, and together we'll be delving into all of the ways that a showbiz side hustle can support you now and long into the future. So sit back, relax, and listen in, and together let's get inspired to take action to create the life, future, and business of your dreams. Hello and welcome to the very first episode and the intro to my brand new podcast, the Showbiz Side Hustle Podcast, powered by me, PerformerPreneur. And so I'm guessing if you're here listening, you're wondering what it's all about, why am I here, and what to expect if you are joining me on this brand new but very exciting journey. So I am your host here, Nicole Louise Geddes. I'm the founder of PerformerPreneur, and we are going to be delving into all of the ways that a showbiz side hustle can help support you now with your industry career or long into the future, creating an exit strategy from the entertainment industry and releasing the life of your dreams. I know it sounds huge, really high expectations, I'm sure, but it's absolutely possible for you. So let's just rewind to the beginning. Why would you want a showbiz side hustle? Why am I putting together this podcast? Why do I want to help you? Because I have been a performer just like you, and I know that the industry is super difficult. There are highs and there are lows. So I'm here to help you navigate that famine and feast kind of way that the industry works and make something really sustainable that can support you long into the future. And that is a side hustle. So, you know, the elephant in the room is when we enter the entertainment industry, it is hard, exhilarating, yes, but super difficult to sustain that financial income, to pay our bills, to do all the things we want to do with our friends, and keep pushing ourselves forward with auditions and working and, you know, just really living that performer dream. So I'm here to help you to realize that there is more to being just a performer. You can use your tenacity, your creativity, and all of that brilliance to really work out something that is going to help support you in between those highs and those lows. Excited? Come on, listen in. We're going to have 4 episodes a month, and that's going to be talking to you about things to think about, actions to take, introducing you to some experts with some more deep dive information that you might want to work on, and also some member spotlights to show you exactly what is possible. So the intro here today is just to get you excited that there is another way. No more pulling pints, no more waiting on tables, no more struggling and doing all of this alone. You are here, welcome into my world, to work out if and how a showbiz side hustle can support you and can make something really exciting out of really something that can be quite worrying and lonely in terms of financial kind of problems and difficulties in the entertainment industry. So I'm here to empower you. That's my mission for this podcast, to empower you to be your person if you need some support, if you need to ask questions, if you just need to know that actually it is possible and somebody has done it and somebody has succeeded, and so can you. Now, the funny thing is, there's other options and ways to work with me, and one of them is my handbook, the Showbiz Side Hustle Handbook, and it's going to work hand in hand with this podcast. So if at any time you have got some more questions or you want to delve a little bit deeper into what I'm talking about, I can promise you that the Showbiz Side Hustle Handbook will have a few more of the answers and will help you to digest the information on a different level. So you can read it, you can listen to it, or you can literally hold your hand up and come into my free Facebook group and ask the questions directly. So just be aware that I'm really trying my hardest to make sure everybody that wants information can get it in whichever way is going to suit them. So come and join me in the Facebook group, come and listen in secret, or read the handbook and get some real tangible tasks to get to grips with and do. And I think, really, for an introduction, I could delve really quite deep into all of this, but it's going to come soon. It's going to come over on the other episodes of this exciting podcast that is here to support you, to help you, And FYI, no gatekeeping where I'm concerned. If you have got a question, if I don't cover a topic properly, then please do jump into my inbox. It's always open and I will address it in another episode or directly in your inbox too. I've had a personal journey that I am happy to share with you. I have been a performer just like you. I'm now a successful entrepreneur with 20 years in business next year. So that's why at this point in my lifetime and my career, I'm thinking now's the time to put my superpower, which is talking, to good use and bring all of this information to you, to those that want it. Recently, I'm going to let you into a secret. Recently, I got told that I was irritating. Equally, I got told in the same breath in the same week that I was also very inspirational and inspiring. So whether you find me irritating or inspiring, that has no effect on what I'm going to do here, which is I'm going to share the information for those that want it. And those people that are inspired by myself, my journey, my members, and my business connections will get such great, starting points, understanding, knowledge, takeaways, light bulbs. So I'm just going to keep going and hopefully more and more people will join me on this journey of entrepreneurship from performer to entrepreneur, PerformerPreneur, and we can really work together to create something special, a movement for performers to believe in themselves and to actually get on and do it. Take that leap, face the fear and do it anyway. You are more than just a performer, and I am here to support you. Okay, guys, that's it for today's episode. It's short and it's sweet, but if you have heard anything that has lit you up and got you excited, please do come back and listen into episode number 2 onwards. I'm going to have loads of information for you. So if you want to help the podcast grow and to help me reach other performers just like you, please do pop a review, some love and some likes over on the Apple Podcast or your preferred podcast app, and help me to support other performers transitioning from performing to entrepreneurship with PerformerPreneur. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the show. Thank you for joining me here on the Showbiz Side Hustle Podcast. So until next time, please do take a little bit of action, that very first step, and make sure that you are doing something for you and your Showbiz Side Hustle this week to move you forward and get you heading quickly and swiftly and strategically towards success.